Thank you very much for having me with you. I would like to thank the National Press Club and especially President Angela Grilling-Keane for not only inviting me to this prestigious venue, but essentially presenting the outline of what I want to talk to you about now. So it's as if we had prepared that together, which we have not. Now let me first of all, of course, begin by wishing you all a Happy New Year. I guess it's still time to do that, given that we are just exactly halfway through between our Western New Year and the Lunar New Year, which will loom in a few weeks' time. I think it's also appropriate to wish ourselves a Happy New Year, given what I would like to talk to you about, which has to do with the global economy and what we should expect for 2014. Now I'm going to test you numerology skills by asking you to think about the magic 7. Okay? Most of you will know that 7 is quite a number in all sorts of themes, religions, and I'm sure that you can compress numbers as well. So, if we think about 2014, all right, I'm just giving you 2014, you drop the 0, 14, 2 times 7. Okay, that's just by way of example, and we're going to carry on. So 2014 will be a milestone and hopefully a magic year in many respects. It will mark the 100th anniversary of the First World War back in 1914. It will mark the 70th anniversary, drop the 0, 7, of the Bretton Woods Conference that actually gave birth to the IMF. And it will be the 25th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall, 25th. It will also mark the 7th anniversary of the financial market jitters that quickly turned into the greatest global economic calamity since the Great Depression. The crisis still lingers. Yet, optimism is in the air. We've left the deep freeze behind us, and the horizon looks just a bit brighter. So my hope and my wish for 2014 is that after those 7 miserable years, weak and fragile, we have 7 strong years. Now, I don't know whether the G7 will have anything to do with it, or whether it will be the G20. I certainly hope that the IMF will have something to do with it.
The Rothschilds come from the Ursini family. Roth means red in German, and the Ursini means red. Red bear, little red bears. That's what Orsine means. The Grey Pope is Papa Orsine. He trumps the black, he trumps the white. The Great Pope is even higher than the black and the white Pope. The Orsini is the Maxima family. They are the maximum family. They are on top. And somehow they've trumped the Colonna and the Farnese, which I know without any doubt through all my studies that they are the 3 most powerful Illuminati. The Rothschild and Rockefeller, they are all they just changed their name. Rockefeller were Rothschilds, Rothschilds were Orsini. Orsine were a family which have their bloodlines in Babylon and Egypt. They tell you that you read their they'll tell you that we go back to Nimrod. They tell you that the Rothschilds say that we go back to Nimrod. How? Through the Orsine? So Rockefeller, Rothschild, Orsine, and then you go back to the Persian and Egyptian dynasties.
But I'm not going to lie, that is exactly why you will never catch me in a hot air balloon. But does nobody find it strange that within just a few weeks now we've had some major tragedies involving the public in Brazil? Like, first we had that horrific incident where the woman was thrown off the side of a cliff with no bungee attached and she fell straight to her death, and now we've had a full family dying in a hot air balloon disaster. I mean, I'm not saying they are connected, but it's very strange if you ask me. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and obviously, just for entertainment, my heart goes out to the families and anyone involved in this horrific incident, and I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby.
What if The Truman Show wasn't just a movie, but an allegory about enlightenment hidden in plain sight? Most people see The Truman Show as a story about surveillance, a man trapped inside a giant reality TV show. But according to one theory, the film is actually filled with occult and Masonic symbolism, and it begins with a falling star. Early in the movie, a stage light marked Sirius falls from the artificial sky. To most viewers, it's just a clue that something is wrong. But in esoteric traditions, Sirius is often associated with illumination, awakening, and hidden knowledge. And from that moment on, Truman begins questioning his reality. Then there are the symbols, the pillars, the staircase, the dome overhead, and Christoph, the creator of Truman's world. According to the theory, Christoph represents the false architect of reality, a being who controls the world around Truman and keeps him trapped inside an illusion. This idea closely resembles ancient Gnostic beliefs. In Gnosticism, the material world is viewed as a prison, a false reality designed to keep souls distracted and unaware of their true nature. And that's exactly what Truman experiences. Every time he starts asking questions, someone redirects him, distracts him, or convinces him to stay where he is. Even his fear of water is manufactured, a psychological barrier designed to keep him from reaching the edge of his world. But eventually Truman does the one thing he's been programmed not to do. He faces his greatest fear, crosses the water, and reaches the boundary of the illusion. Then comes the moment that fuels the theory. At the end of the film, Truman climbs a staircase leading out of the dome. Some researchers have even pointed out that the staircase contains symbolism connected to Masonic degrees and initiation rituals. The final step represents awakening, the moment he leaves the false world behind. Mainstream film critics see the movie as a commentary on media, surveillance, and free will. But according to this theory, The Truman Show is something much deeper. A story about escaping illusion, breaking the simulation, and discovering the truth hidden beyond the walls of reality.
People are convinced the World Cup is rigged. 2022, this was found just before 2022, and it said that Argentina were going to win. Do you want me to tell you who this year is predicted to win?
No.
Yes. According to this, it's been arranged by FIFA for Portugal to win.
No need to watch the round ball
Watch
game anymore.
this space.
Well, it was.
When I first saw the list, I thought, wow, a psychic's predicted this. And someone said, no, you idiot. They're saying it's rigged.
This ancient find from Mexico completely blows the doors off of what we know and what we believe. Seeing certain things about this and these pieces that came from this dig, the chips on the forehead, massive 300-pound box, 250-pound tablet with what appears to be the Sophia, something depicted in the Gnostic coins in the 2nd century. It was just a nice day. Had no idea what was going to happen. Seeing all this stuff come out of the ground, the guys worked through the night. It was so exciting, piece after piece, thing after thing that just completely defied everything that we thought we knew. Seeing the chip in the forehead here really started getting me thinking. Seeing the depictions that are on these pieces, the multiple winged seraphim angels, the beings, what looked like deities, the demigods, surrounding this chip in the forehead of what looks to be like a human. It's really quite interesting. We see some other symbology here, like this bull with wings and the 7 serpents. The number 7 seems to come up so very often with these pieces and this history. I'm not sure who this being is inside the box, but it's interesting. The quality and the detail of the relief and the things that are put onto this is one of the most detailed items that I have. It's something that is completely irreplaceable. Seeing the moon here with everything around it, the types of star maps and or portals, it's hard to even fathom the depths in which this goes. History books only scratch the surface, it seems. Till next time.
Okay, that thing, whatever the hell it is, came down really low. It was right over my head. It's like within feet. What the hell is that? Oh my God. Okay. I'm just out here minding my own business, filming out here at the space fence. And this thing swooped down. Okay.
Oh, look at those just circling around each other. Holy fuck. Oh my God. No, dude, this is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Look, they just separated. They circled around each other. They separated, bro. That one stopped around that one. No, I have it on the phone. I'll show you after. Look. Slowly, slowed down next time. They started doing circles around each other. And they went different directions. Why are they still hunting? I don't know. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Bro, dude, I don't get this. Where are they coming from? Why do they keep going?
Can you zoom in on
it? Not gonna lie, I think that's Starlink.
Starlink?
Uh-huh.
I don't think so. That looks like an alien spaceship. I've never seen anything move like that in the sky in my life. It has to be drones. Can you zoom in on it?
We gotta talk, because yesterday, as I was scrolling through TikTok, what was the one video that I saw probably 30 to 40 times on my For You page? That would be the mothership that was allegedly filmed in Fort Myers. Have you seen it? You haven't? Let me show you.
From not being there to being there, and I think I just caught it.
Now, the lady who took that video said in the video that she had been watching the beach cams for weeks and weeks, hoping to get a glimpse of the mothership, and then, luck would have it, she caught that.
Cam, look.
Out of the, I would estimate around 30 to 40 videos and photos that I saw yesterday, they're all of this mothership in Fort Myers. So I want to know, have you seen this video? What do you think? I know we've been talking about motherships and UFOs and UAPs for a while now, and them making themselves known and present and visible, but have you seen this video? Have you seen a mothership with your own eyes? Do you believe that all of this is actually taking place? Because that's the conversation I want to have with you today. I have my beliefs. I want to know what yours are. And remember, anything we talk about and discuss is for learning, information, and entertainment purposes only, because it's not up to me to tell you what to believe. That's up to you. But let's have this conversation. Motherships, they're making themselves known now.
We now come to Andy Burnham, member for Makerfield.
Rome is saved.
I swear by Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King Charles, his heirs and successors, according to law. So help me God.
Naughty boy.
Turn the water into white.
Yeah.